Tensions in the Middle East have escalated after Iran claimed it launched ballistic missiles toward the U.S. aircraft carrier, USS Abraham Lincoln, CVN-72. According to statements from Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, several missiles were reportedly fired toward the American supercarrier as part of what Tehran described as a new phase of retaliation against U.S. forces in the region. The USS Abraham Lincoln is considered one of the most powerful warships ever built. This nuclear-powered aircraft carrier can carry more than 60 aircraft, including fighter jets, early warning planes, and helicopters. Powered by 2 nuclear reactors, the massive vessel can operate for months at sea without refueling, allowing it to project military power almost anywhere in the world. The carrier also serves as the centerpiece of a U.S. carrier strike group, supported by guided missile destroyers, cruisers, and submarines designed to defend the ship from air, missile, and submarine threats. Iranian officials claim the missile launch was intended to send a clear strategic message to Washington amid rising tensions across the Middle East. However, U.S. military officials quickly rejected the claim. According to the United States Central Command, there is no evidence that any missile struck the aircraft carrier. American officials say the USS Abraham Lincoln remains fully operational and continues its mission in the region. Despite the denial, the incident highlights the fragile security situation in the Middle East. With advanced missile systems, powerful naval forces, and ongoing geopolitical rivalries, even a single miscalculation could rapidly escalate into a much larger confrontation. For now, the carrier continues to patrol the region while the world watches closely to see whether tensions will calm or escalate further. To truly understand its power, you first have to understand its size. The USS Abraham Lincoln, CVN-72, is enormous in scale. The carrier stretches about 333 meters in length, roughly the same as 3 football fields placed end to end. Across its massive flight deck, the ship reaches nearly 78 meters in width, almost as wide as a football field. Rising from the ocean to the top of its command tower, the carrier stands around 70 meters tall, comparable to a 20-story building at sea. Together, these dimensions turn the USS Abraham Lincoln into one of the largest and most powerful warships ever deployed on the world's oceans. After understanding the massive scale of the USS Abraham Lincoln, CVN-72, its true strength lies not only in its size, but in its combat capabilities. Beyond its massive size, the USS Abraham Lincoln is designed to project power across the globe. The carrier operates as the center of a powerful naval formation known as a carrier strike group. This group typically includes guided missile destroyers, cruisers, and sometimes nuclear submarines, all working together to protect the carrier from air, missile, and underwater threats. On its flight deck, fighter jets such as the Boeing F/A-18E/F Super Hornet can launch within minutes, allowing the ship to strike targets hundreds of kilometers away. Advanced radar systems constantly scan the skies and surrounding waters, while escort ships provide additional layers of missile defense. Because of these capabilities, aircraft carriers like the USS Abraham Lincoln are often considered floating air bases, capable of projecting military power almost anywhere in the world. This is why any claim of a missile strike against a U.S. aircraft carrier immediately captures global attention. Whether the missiles actually hit or not, the incident highlights how modern missile technology is increasingly challenging even the most powerful naval vessels at sea.